And welcome on this Red Dead Online stream. I called it Red Dead Online works better now, question mark, and here is why. You see, yesterday there was a maintenance in Red Dead Online. Rockstar supposed to fix at least something. It's not like they were promising that they will fix something, right? But why would you do a maintenance? Anyway, today I checked if at least a stable glitch is gone, and you know what, at first it was working fine for me, but then I switched lobby and boom, it's not working again. So I will be asking like you if during the stream making a vote if it's everything is fine for you. But anyway, hello to everyone who joined, welcome on a stream. So what I'm gonna be doing on the stream is gonna be just, you know, chatting, talking stream. At the background I'm gonna be doing missions, not missions, but collecting samples for Naturalist role, because now it's a month of a Naturalist role. If sample guide will be working, this field guide or whatever you call it. So anyway, but before that I'm gonna check if stables are fine now, because I'm not quite sure if they are. Check stable glitch, my man, Kalis K says. Yeah, that's, you know, the most... Actually, there is even better way, an easier way to check if something, not everything, but something was fixed. I will just go to the road and call my hunting wagon, because hunting wagon was also broken since the last patch that ironically had to, you know, it was a stability and safety issue patch. But after it, game is kinda broken. Holly says, let's make a poll for stables. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But first of all, let me test hunting wagon. So we go to hunting wagon. So how it works, like for the last few months, if you not make your horse flee before calling out hunting wagon, it will be a mess. But no, look. It's working. Miracle. Miracle. Ba-bam. So, again, I'm telling you, at the morning I tested stables, they were working. I tested hunting wagon, it was working, and I tested samples. It was working fine. But then I switched lobby and everything was broken. So... I don't know. All Punk became cat supporter. Thank you, All Punk. Now feel free to use unique emotes. At least test them. And by the way, thanks to all my Patreon and YouTube supporters. And to everyone who placed a like. Remember, no likes, no Tahiti. And May57 says, hello everyone. Hello. Holly says, stable was broken for me. That's actually a weird thing, because stable was, I repeat, in one lobby it was broken for me, in one it was fixed for me. And actually you might say that it's an improvement. At least for me it's an improvement, because, you know, previously in September and in October, pretty much every time I was logging into Red Dead Online it was broken. Pavel is asking, so have we found out last time what is CVC? No, no, for some reason it's still a mystery. So where is the closest stables? Let's go to the stables, but, you know, oh, closest stables. There is no stables in Armadillo, right? No. At McFarlane Ranch there is definitely no stable, so closest should be in Blackwater if I'm correct. Let's go to Blackwater. Does the bridge glitch work? Red Ray is asking. Look, they will they already tried to fix bridge glitch, because you know previously it was in a different place, on a different bridge, but they failed and created even worse bridge glitch. So I don't think they're gonna fix it. How do you get the code you have on? Well, unfortunately you cannot get it because it's from Outlaw Pass 4. Oh, someone jumped on me. Stream snipers are back. Interesting. Yeah, definitely someone jumped into my lobby. I have no idea how they are finding me, but these people has a lot of dedication. Nice. If it's a stream sniper, I guess it is, but we will see. If you know, get into black water, I will get killed. It will mean that's that's stream snipers. Martin says, that's me. I hope that's you. Anyway, so speaking about this code, it's from Outlaw Pass 4, which is not available at the moment, but, you know, I think it's like, it's a prediction based on pretty much nothing, but I think that they will bring back Outlaw Pass, some Outlaw Pass in December. And if they will, it will be Outlaw Pass 4, because it had this winter clothing. Mr. Okornovi says, a bridge glitch won't be fixed. Every time they fix it, a new way is made. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. And, you know, beside that, I don't think they will be fixing any glitches. So, you see, from what I can tell already, glitch with stables was not fixed. So, you know, there was no patch fixing this glitch, nothing like that. So, at best, they made some maintenance for their servers, and now they work a little bit better, and this glitch will occur less. It's a best case scenario, but it's, you know, it's not, it will be still in the game. So the only question is like how often you will be facing this glitch. Let's test it in these tables. By the way, thanks to everyone who placed a like. Angry Aussie says, Rockstar doesn't fix anything. Yeah, like, that's the style. It's working. Like, yeah, it is. We're gonna go to Saint Denis now. We're gonna teleport to Saint Denis because in the comments that I had on the community page, someone was claiming that it's always fine with every stables for him, except stables in Saint Denis. So he was saying that these stables are the most broken. So let's go. Saint Denis. Old Punk says, I finally can get a new horse. Finally I can get a new horse. No. You know, if you what you mean is like you cannot purchase a new horse because of this glitch. What you can do is get off your horse before entering stables, if you have this glitch all the time. Make it flee, and then enter stables on your feet. So let's go. Moment of truth. If this is working, I will switch. You see, not broken here. So my theory so far is some lobbies are broken and some are not, and it has nothing to do with the lobby size, by the way. Let's try to switch lobby and repeat it in a different lobby, because you see, this lobby is working perfectly. While I'm switching lobby, let me make a quoting. So, I'm not gonna ask about if everything is fine. I will ask specifically about stables glitch. Do you still have stables glitch. Because there are other glitches, not the only one. Yes, and no. So, guys, let me know. But please only answer if you've been playing today. Because, I repeat, yesterday there was a maintenance, and I was testing it yesterday in the morning. I had these glitches, all of them. But today it seems like I can see slight improvement, because I repeat, I was testing it in the morning, it was working fine, but then I switched lobby and it was not working. But I was not restarting console, nothing. I just log in now for stream and it's working fine again. Why I'm saying that I was not restarting consoles? Because previously I had a stable glitch, and when it appeared for me, switching lobby was doing nothing. I had to restart my console to be able to enter stables, you know, on a horse for some time. Then glitch appeared again and I had to restart console again, so you know. But now, without restarting a console, I somehow entered the stables. So hello to everyone who joined. Let me check how many likes do we have. 82 likes, which is great for a game that was, for a stream about the game that was abandoned a year ago, almost a year ago. Tomcat's Liar says, I didn't go into a stable this morning. Nazar says, it just keeps kicking me out. So for you, they are not fixed. Meko says, how did you get much money? Well, go and check some guides on my channel. There I explain in details how I get so much money and gold. But there is a, you know, simpler answer. I was playing for a lot since beta. So like everyone who've been playing for quite some time in Red Dead Online has a lot of money and gold. Just because, you know, economics is kinda unbalanced. That's it. Junk Mail says, I still got stuck in stables. You know what, let's go to strawberry stables this time. I know, it seems like wolves are attacking me, but... Come on, wolves. No, 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 no. I don't want to kill wolves, because I was planning on this stream to visit Harriet and maybe sell her samples, if I have any. But... So I will just run away. Dandog says, hello cat, hello Dandog. Tomcat's Liar says, I have almost everything in the game and I still have almost 3.3 thousand gold and 300,000 cash. Well, yeah, if you've, again, I repeat, if you've been playing for quite some time after reaching level 100, you definitely have more money than you can spend. Because there is like no economics. No economics for higher levels. Let's take a look at the vote results. 78 votes. Actually, it's quite interesting. So far, it's 50-50. So let's give this vote a little bit more time. But so far, it's 50-50. Half viewers are saying that they don't have stable glitch, and half of the viewers are saying that they have it still. Pogo RDR2 says, just ask horse to flee before. I know, but it's not a fix. Look, guys, I need to make something clear. If you enter in stables on your feet after making your horse flee, it doesn't mean that you don't have a stable glitch, right? You're just using a method to avoid this glitch. But it's not a fix from Rockstar. It's not a solution. It is a solution, but it's not a fix. Okay? So if you enter in stables like that with this method and you not stuck that, then I don't know. Don't answer no, I don't have glitch, because maybe you still have it. What is stable glitch, Luna is asking. Well, stable glitch is if you enter stables on your horse, you get stuck. Horse doesn't move, you don't move, you stuck. And all you can do is shut down the game client. Galil Alessandro is asking, hey Cat, since Color transferred to Xbox, would you plan on making a collaboration with him and playing together for the future? It's just, you know, there is... I don't see how to make content out of collaboration with the current state of Red Dead Online. So... to play together and make a collaboration, there should be some sort of an idea, some content that I'm planning to make. But I will think about it. Oh, this lobby is not broken again. Karaoke says, do we know that the results wouldn't have been 50-50 before the glitch, Cat? Probably before the glitch, most people will just say no, because they don't have. I mean, I'm pretty sure that only people who are saying that they have this glitch are people who really have it. Let's go to... I don't know, Let's jump to some other place, to Tumbleweed, for example, and see if we're gonna get stuck. But so far on this stream, I have no issues and it's weird. Because I repeat, previously a situation for me was kinda sad. And most of the time visiting stables ended up with being stuck. Okay, let's go to Tumbleweed. Yeah, let's jump to Tumbleweed. Winnable says, are bots also broken? Even NPCs have trouble rowing them. Well, there might be some problems with NPCs, you know? So there are less NPCs in general, they are doing weird stuff and stuff like that. I think it's also because of the bigger lobbies. But I haven't seen any issues with NPCs. Metal detector working for you. Metal detector is working for me, and issue with metal detector is not new. It's been in a game for a long time now. I suggest you to Google solution. Guys, it's some sort of a miracle, but every single mechanic works fine for me. Like, it's weird. Like, everything works fine. Really weird. Let's take a look at the results. Do you still have stable glitch? 55% say yes and 45% say no. So it seems like it's not only for me the improvement happened, but most people, more than a half, still have the glitch. Let's try to get samples. Actually, let me check which desert animal samples I still need to take. Okay, guys, it seems like chat is lagging for me. Sorry, I had an issue with chat, so I haven't seen any new messages for like last few minutes. Let me reopen it. Cat, how your game looks so good? What resolution do you use? Actually, I'm streaming in Full HD, but it looks so good because I play in 4K on Xbox Series X. Obviously, on a PC it would look even better, but you know, if you compare it to Xbox One, well, definitely it looks better now. So, what I need? Sonoran Pronghorn Buck. And also Desert Bighorn Ram. Let's go and search for them. I'm pretty sure they should be here. Okay, I kind of forgot. I forgot. Okay. A Pronghorn Buck and Bighorn Ram. All Punk says pump action is the best shotgun. I would disagree. In my opinion, shotguns are pretty close. So emotes, let's make an emote to Chamich. Drinking with Chamich. Okay, let's go and search for. I forgot who. Ram. I'm pretty sure it's him. Yes. Wow, what a lucky day. I found him immediately. If it's a correct bug, because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure if I replied about shotguns, but according to my tests that you can check on the channel, shotgun is a pretty close choice. No, it's a wrong one. Bro. What a fail. I started to shoot the correct one and then they, you know, mixed up. Oh, Bighorn Ram. Okay. So they're living together, I guess. Okay. So I hope that's the one. And now actually we will also test if field guide is working. And yes, it's what like field guide is working. Field guide was not working for me for the last month or something. Gamer Plays CZ says, should I buy Xbox Series S for like 250? In my opinion, it's a pretty good deal. I mean, if you have extra money, then probably buy Series X, because you know 4K. If you have a good TV, it's probably 4K, and you need Series X to play in 4K. But, you know, if you don't, it's a good deal. Angry Ossie says, Harriet likes to sample a bighorn ram. Okay, so, I actually forgot which animal I should sample now. So let's go around, maybe I will see something. Who is asking? PvP Cat is got it in Red Dead Online community FR. I have no idea what FR means. But luckily I know what got it means, so thank you. Brian Ibarra says, Bill Williamson ruined the gang by starting that bar fight. No, I mean, I don't like Bill Williamson. He is like extremely stupid and I just don't like him. But he's not the reason why gang failed. Dutch is the reason, okay? Not Micah, not Bill, not like anything that happened. It's about Dutch. FR means for real. Oh, okay, thank you. I was thinking that it might mean for real, but was not sure. Desert bighorn sheep. Let's sedate it. Actually, you know what? Right now I'm making activities that Rockstar wants us to do in Red Dead Online, at least this month. Riding around, sedating animals, having fun. Who uses a super sticker, I guess. Thank you, Who, for supporting channel. And in this super sticker, a dead lemon, you know, daddy lemon gives a present to a small apple. It's like a father-son relationships, but for fruits. Fruits are, you know, are like people too, in this reality. But anyway, thank you. So, you know what? Since I mentioned this bonus for Naturalist role, to be honest, I was almost not playing Red Dead Online in November. Like this lame bonus for Naturalist role, it looks like a joke because role is still kinda broken and everyone hates it. So this bonus looks like meh, like trolling. Anyway, I almost was not playing at all. I played a little bit. I played like one Call to Arms map, and just a little bit was testing something. And I played a little bit from my secondary low-level account character, but that's it. And in October, oh, I think that's one. In October, in September, I was playing a lot, especially in October, because there was a lot of new content. You know, there's Call to Arms maps, Halloween Call to Arms maps returning, stuff like that. So I was playing really a lot, like especially considering the state of the game. But now in November, I like, okay, you know what, meh. Karaoke says, haha, I love the descriptive explanations of the stickers. You know, I should somehow say what's on the sticker, so I'm trying to explain it with my words. Apparently it was the wrong animal, not the one that I need to take sample from. So let's ride around and search. Cat, what shotgun is your favorite? I mostly use repeating shotgun. For one simple reason, you know, usually I use shotguns in PvE, and repeating shotgun has 6 bullets. That's why I use it, and according to my tests is, you know, effectiveness of using a shotgun with painted black. It's pretty much the same for every shotgun, so you can use any shotgun you want. If I'm going, you know, hunting some legendary animals like bear especially, I'm using semi-automatic shotgun just because it's like extremely fast. I mean, you might not be able to make 6 shots from repeating shotgun before bear will reach you and kill you, so I would rather choose semi-automatic. But I mean, again, you might use any shotgun you want. I love, so Mark says, I love the double barrel shotgun. I just love how it feels and looks. Yeah, actually I love double barrel shotgun for the same reason. I just love how it looks. But also, you know, you can use elephant rifle, because it also looks pretty cool and sounds pretty cool. It's not effective, I said it many times. It's not like the best weapon in the world, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so let's sedate this small lizard. Bam, bam. Oh. Here you go. Sleep well, little lizard. Elephant rifle or no Tahitian? Speaking about no Tahiti, you know. No likes no Tahiti. No likes, no Tahiti. Anyway, let's stop for a second and take a look at the voting results. 200 votes. Actually, results are interesting, and the thing is, they are not making the situation more clear, because 53% say yes, they still do have stables glitch, and 46% say that no. Christopher Johnson, big donation. Thank you, Christopher Johnson. Love your channel, you are awesome. Thank you for good words and for supporting my channel. Thanks again. So, I actually forgot. Have I sedated? Maybe this bug is a bug that I'm looking for. I don't love. Okay, you know what? New voting. Since we're making votes here, let me ask you something. Like, do you ever grind Naturalist role without extra payouts? Okay, so is this role, let's say, you know, if you leveling up still, well, you know, it's not a question. Obviously, you play it until you will level up. But let's say you have maxed up Naturalist role, right? Let's start a poll. Do you play? Not play, but how to ask this? Do you grind? Let's say grind Naturalist after level 20. After level 20 in Naturalist role. So answers are yes, no, and next answer no. I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay. Bean says, I'm rank 10, but I gave up. Actually, gave up. Yeah, I understand why. I just want to see if maybe it's just me who, you know, is not a big fan of grinding a Naturalist role. But I mean, like right now there is a, just in case you don't know, right now there are triple payouts for Naturalist role samples, and actually it's a good money. Okay, it's not gold, but money amount of dollars you can make by grinding Naturalist role is pretty good actually. Like, yeah, triple payout is something significant. But even with triple payout, I have like no willingness to grind Naturalist role. I don't want to grind Naturalist role. Just like, I don't know, it's just so lame. I'm not even saying that it's a little bit broken, because you see, today taking samples actually counts. But I repeat, for the last 2 months, for me at least, it was not counting at all. Chester Do says, Cat, I grind it with my gang. A lot. A lot. Yeah, sure, Chester Do. Like, really. Brian says, XP is also good. Yeah, actually, it's true. With triple experience and money, I would even say it's a good grinding method, because you get a lot of money, you get a lot of experience, for beginners, obviously. The problem is you're not getting any gold bars, so, like, it's not like it makes this grinding method worse, but I'm just saying that in previous months, grinding methods were better. Like, for example, was it in September when we had... Was it in September when we had double gold for blood money missions or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in September we had double gold. Or triple gold. Okay, I forgot. But there was like triple gold or something. like recently, and it was like a awesome. Probably in October. Yeah, in October we had triple gold. I remember this because on my secondary low level account I had no gold at all, and I grinded for Outlaw Pass 2 in only like 2 days, I believe, and I was not even playing too much. KFP says October was double gold for Blue Water contract, but it was triple gold for some Telegram missions, including that stealthy Telegram mission. And not only, there were triple gold for something else. Oh, white buck, white tail. Let's take your sample, Mr. Buck. Sebastian says open field guided look if it counts. I will. Let's actually check it, if it counts. But wait, so now I will show you something else. Desert habits. No, it's not counting. Desert bighorn ram. Boom. It's still not counting. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so sorry guys, my bad. I told you. And in the morning I took sample from North American beaver, and it's also not counting. So yeah, this bug is still here. Yeah, so sorry for misleading you. I thought that today it's counting, but I forgot to check. And by the way, take a look. Club rewards still empty. Still rank minus 24 completed. How do you like that? Let's go if I completed rank minus 300. I mean, how lazy you should be? I'm asking Rockstar. How lazy you should be, Rockstar, to even forget to remove this page for outlaw passes when there is no outlaw pass, no information, nothing. Look, 100 minus 300, rank minus 310. I completed it and received these awesome rewards. Let's take a look at the club info. Oh, nice info. Like. I place like to, to this. KFP says, must have been real grinding to get to level minus 300. Yeah, it was a lot of effort. A lot. Okay, let's go and sell everything to Harriet. Not to Shaky. To Harriet, she's here. And see if it will count this way. East Wind Rain says, I don't see any bug fixes really. Actually, for me, in this lobby, everything works fine. So far, it's interesting. Joseph says, stables are still freezing. Again, I just visited stables in one lobby, in another lobby, and was not freezing. But I repeat, in the morning I visited stables in one lobby and it was fine, and then in the next lobby I got stuck. So again, guys, and you know, according to voting results, it seems like for some people it works better, for some it's still the same, and you know, best could happen is that like these bugs will occur less often. Class act. Why don't you answer my question and ignore it? Obviously because I haven't seen it. But, you know, instead of just asking it again, you may ask this question. Bean says, it takes real balls to get to level minus 300. It takes skill. Skill and dedication. Chester Do says, Cat, me and my posse of 8 will take sample and help each other and also do collector together. Actually, you know, I don't know if you're joking or not, Chester. I mean, really, at this point I'm confused. Probably because you said posse of 8 people, you are joking, because maximum size of a posse in Red Dead Online is 7 people. But who knows, who knows. Everybody calls me Seer. I did level 300 less than a year. People hit level 1000 the first year it was out. Well, yeah, some people hit level 1000 pretty fast. I mean, after collector role was introduced, it's not even that hard to hit level 1000. You just have to grind a lot, but, you know, simply going around the map using interactive collector's map and collecting all the collectibles makes you insane amount of experience. So it became much easier to level up. But I might be wrong, but I think first level 1000 you know, someone reached level 1000 in Red Dead Online even before Frontier Pursuits. I might be wrong, but you know, because it was 4 years ago, like 3 years ago, but I have such feeling that I've seen someone of level 1, and everyone was sure that this dude is somehow cheating. Because, you know, there are sometimes, especially in beta, there were a lot of different glitches for experience as well. So I'm not quite sure if that level 1000 was a fair level 1000, but who knows. But so thanks to everyone who placed a like. Let me check how many likes. Almost 200 viewers we have. Being asked, do you know any Red Dead Online YouTubers? Actually, a lot of Red Dead Online YouTubers, but none of, pretty much, not like no one, but pretty much every Red Dead Online YouTuber abandoned Red Dead Online by this point. Only few left. Sweet joins and says, howdy cat, howdy. Nazar Rod says, the game has just started for me when I unlocked explosive ammo. If I remember correctly, to unlock explosive ammo... Oh, you mean it's just started for you after you unlocked explosive ammo. Yeah, I get it. But like, explosive ammo is only good for griefing, and even for that it's not as good as it should be. Anyway, let's see if sample is counting when I will sell it to Harriet, and also like how much experience I will receive. So, desert bighorn sheep. No, it should be a desert. Desert has a cactus. I don't remember which one I need, but probably ram, buck, and that's it. Let's see if it counted. Jobs says, I still have stable glitch. It's really interesting how it works. I mean, I see no logic here. Okay, animal field guide. Desert yep, it worked. So it's working. You see, previously previously, last month, at least for me, it worked like that. If I, for example, I haven't had some sample. And when I was taking it from the animal, I was not receiving the message that, like, now you unlocked a sample. New sample. And now I get this message. So, again, in this particular lobby, everything works fine for me. Surprisingly, but you know what, let's try to switch lobby again, because my theory is following. Some lobbies work fine and some lobbies are broken. Let's go to Lemoyne, I don't know. Lemoyne is like the most broken. Testepoi says, I can't doubt Rockstar announcing a huge update and make it an April Fool's joke. Okay, guys, stop talking about huge update. It's at this point it's almost impossible. Unfortunately, Rockstar, you know, abandoned Red Dead Online. I mean, I hope Rockstar will prove being wrong, but I don't really see this happening. And even more, you know, during my podcasts or when I'm everyone I ask also is equally skeptical. Karu UK says, it's just hard for him to read all the chat plus playing and talking. Class Act, it's not personal. Oh, Class Act thinks that I'm ignoring him specifically. Bean says, do you know Hazard? You mean Hazard? Yeah. Galil Alessandro makes a good point, actually. They haven't even made a leak to the upcoming GTA Online update, and yes, and this is actually quite suspicious, really suspicious. I mean, we will see. Okay, so I'm pretty far from stables. Pretty far, like stables, like here. So closest stables will be Saint Denis, but I already checked Saint Denis stables. Let's go to this one. Swiss says, at this point them adding double XP and double gold is probably the best update we're going to get. Well, you know, I would disagree with you because they will probably do something in December. So I'm pretty sure they will bring back a Call to Arms winter maps. Maybe there will be some, you know, Telegram mission related to Christmas or just winter in general. And who knows, maybe they will return Outlaw Pass. I still think they will. But you are correct about that there will be like no new content, nothing. But I will disagree with you on the part that, you know, double experience is the best players can get. In my opinion, retuning Outlaw Passes and retuning Call to Arms is a little better than just double experience. Not, you know, not by much, because it's not a new content, but for many beginners it will be a new content. Karu UK says, we get Christmas tree and Christmas songs in Saint Denis too, which makes me feel really festive. Yeah, actually it's a cool part. I always enjoyed it. And the snow, let's not forget a snow. There definitely will be a snow in December. Christmas decorations, all this stuff is nice. So December will have something, but unfortunately mostly for beginners, because, you know, all high-level players already seen it. We've already seen Christmas songs and in Red Dead Online Christmas tree and stuff like that. Snow, it's not gonna be something new. So but it's not a new update, unfortunately. Mark says, the way Rockstar ended support was bad. They just dropped the game with no respect. It's true. It's true. No respect at all. And you know what? It was a mistake from Rockstar, and we can see it now. When Rockstar is failing, a lot of people are saying like, "Oh yeah, Rockstar deserved it because of how they treated Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption community." Michael Ramirez says, "But no presents." Actually, there will be presents, and who knows? Maybe they will be even good. I remember, like, last year, or they were giving something interesting during Christmas time. Kevin Guimares. Kevin Guimares. Thank you for super sticker. It's a hot dog, as you can see. Testing. I'm not quite sure if I switched the lobby or no. Oh, okay. I have a feeling that now I will be stuck in a stable. Yes! Oh. That's what I mean by saying that stable glitch is still in Red Dead Online. Take a look at this beauty. Now, I'm trying to open menu, nothing happens, nothing. All I can do is shut down the client and open it again. So that's all I can do. So I will show you. Okay, so it's not it's not the best picture actually you can see because it's a horse ass, but this shows you the state of Red Dead Online. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, I think maybe Rockstar made it look like this. So beginners would log in, buy the game standalone for $20 and be like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new horse now, super fast, super cool. Get in a stables, bam, stuck, look at the horse ass. Like, here you go. Thank you for super sticker. Now it's how's this thing is called in English? In Russian language it's called gantela, but I'm not quite sure how it's called in English. Okay, so and you can see I can nothing I can do about it. Like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, only solution for me usually is to shut down the game and then open it again. Okay, but usually when I don't restart console, it's not helping. It just nothing happens, you know. Let's open something. Okay, let's open cat. I'm gonna show you cat. Okay. Quit. And restart it again. I will show in cat so no one will see my email and spam me pictures with, you know. Beautiful cat, says dog. Thank you, dog. Interesting that you have a nickname dog but a cat on your avatar. You could say wait, Roma is saying. I'm not quite sure if it's a correct translation. But maybe you're right. Anyway, let's jump to the, let's jump to free roam and try again. Because I repeat, previously, like for the last few months, if I had the stable glitch, if I was stuck in stables, only solution for me was to restart my console. Galil Alessandro says, it's called dumbbell. Let me use Google Translation and see. Yep, it is. It is dumbbell. Thank you. Not quite sure if I will manage to, to remember this translation, but thank you. Now we have 400, no, not 400, unfortunately, but 214 likes. Thanks for everyone who placed a like, and thanks for everyone who's using Super Chat or this, how it's called, membership on YouTube or support on a Patreon. Okay, let's go and test it again. Actually, you see I appeared in the same exact place, so let's go to the same exact stable and check if it's gonna be working now. Marcus Sky says, what's up? What works better for you? Red Dead Online? Let's call it this way. For me personally, glitches, no, not glitches, but glitched lobbies in which, you cannot call hunting wagon, you cannot enter stables and stuff, happens less often now. But, sample is not as big as it should be. But so far, I was testing different lobbies, and most lobbies are working fine, but some are stuck. Nihil says, it's gonna be bugged again. Actually, I think that yes, it's gonna be bugged again, but let's test it. Sebastian says, Cat, in animal field guide you need to click on that animal and there is animal sampled, and some number how many times you sampled it. No, you receive a stamp when you sample, when you sell samples to Harriet. But the thing is, it was bugged for me. And the message, when you don't have this sample stamp yet, and you take a sample for the first time, there is a message appearing. I hope I explained it well. Let's feed my horse. By the way, as you can see, I changed my black Turkoman to this chestnut Turkoman because black Turkoman looks awesome, but unfortunately there is a bug that if you have 10 stable slots at your stables, the horse in the last slot will always be kind of broken. It will be hungry all the time. So I had to change it. Okay, let's go. Gamer Plays CZ says, should I subscribe to Game Pass, and if yes, which variant? Okay, I think that Game Pass is a pretty good value. It offers pretty good value in my opinion, especially since I received it almost for free. You see, I had this Xbox Gold, it called, you needed to play online. And there was a promotion that I can turn my Xbox Gold subscription, which I had for 3 years, maximum amount you can buy, into Xbox Game Pass with no extra payment, and so I did. And I received Xbox Game Pass for pretty cheap, and I still have it, and I will have it for like 1 more year or even more. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what are different options in a Game Pass, but I have an Ultimate for 3 years. Okay, moment of truth. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's slow down and enter it in class. Swiss says, Game Pass is a great value for money. It's like Netflix, but for games. Actually, I'm not... Oh, here you go. It's... okay, guys. I will answer about Netflix later. In previous months, I repeat, maybe it was just for me, but once I had a stable glitch, once I was stuck at stables, there was no option for me to enter stables unless I was, making my horse flee and entering by foot or restarting console. But now you just seen, I got stuck, I shut the game, I opened game again, boom, and it's working fine. So I definitely see an improvement after maintenance, but again, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe for other people it's broken. Let's go to some other stables. Most often I was stuck in these stables between, between One Horn and Annesburg, which is kind of funny. In the comments, someone told me, like, go to that stables close to One Horn because it's the only stables that it's working for me. And for me, previously, it was like broken 100% of the time. Nihil says, a question, if I do distant delivery, can player try to steal it? Yes, player can, and yes, probably someone will. So it's like two parts of answer. Swiss says, are all the stables broken or is it only some that work? Okay, so I'm not quite sure yet because we are testing it right now, but to me it looks like this. It's not stables are broken, it's like lobby which you are in is broken. So if you are in a broken lobby, every stables will be broken. You will not be able to call hunting wagon, and when you will sell samples to Harriet, you will not receive stamp in a field guide. And also, if there is a daily challenge for taking samples, it will not count. But sometimes there is a perfectly fine lobby, and in this lobby everything will be working correctly. At least it looks like that to me. Holly says, never do distant delivery on PC. Well, actually, it's a good tip. What happens on PC? Too many modders there are on PC, unfortunately. So, you know. It's not about griefers on PC, it's about modders. So let's go to the stables between One Horn and Annesburg and check. Galil says, what happens on PC stays on PC. No, what happens on PC stays on Reddit, on subreddit for Red Dead Online, because every time I enter subreddit, Red Dead Online subreddit, there are like most of the questions are like, oh, what's happening with my horse? It has fire from his ass. And there is a typical, you know, modders can do this fire stuff. I don't know how, and usually they try to make it so it looks like it's your horse is either breathing fire or, you know, making fire from the other place. And like every day there is some beginner from PC who goes to subreddit and says like, oh, look at this, my horse must be eating something spicy. And like every single day for like half a year now, because it's apparently it's fun. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that today, if you will go to Reddit and will scroll all the posts, you will manage to find something that is about PC and fire or something. Yesir says, your 1080p stream is looking like 480p. I think it's some issues with YouTube, but not on my side. According to statistics that I have, connection is excellent and stream quality should be fine. Let me know, guys, please, in the chat if you have the same issue, if stream quality is low for you. Because maybe it's not only yes here has this issue. No, look, again, it's working fine. But again, you know, my theory that in one lobby everything will be working fine, in other lobby everything will be broken. The problem is, quite often when you fast travel, you actually switch lobbies. But let's try to fast travel to Tumbleweed, okay? Swiss says, stream seems fine, Karaoke, looking good. Brian Swibby says, looks good to me. Rincher says, it is low for me. So you see, different. But if for some people it looks fine, I guess it's some issues with YouTube. Kyler says, bro, mine 1080p stream is like 240p. There are, you know, thing about YouTube streaming is that it's kinda unstable. Actually, why am I trying to use Wilderness Camp if there is a fast travel point here? Holly says, stable glitch is mega inconsistent. That's the thing. Previously, for me, it was pretty consistent. Like, I repeat, once I had this glitch, like, nothing helped except restarting console. Sword says, it never switches lobby for me when I fast travel. Pay attention, it does. I know it because, you know, I was making an experiment in which we were making a full lobby, 32 people in a lobby. And the thing is, if, let's say, part of the group goes together and some people, they will be in a different state. So let's say we met in Lemoyne and we were moving to Heartlands. And if some people will stay too far, they basically jump to another lobby without mentioning it. It works super weird, but I'm telling you, ask anyone who's making some events for many people in a lobby. You will see. Okay, now we are testing. Oh, magically opened. Stables magically opened. And let's go. And let's go. Creme Banan became supporter. Thank you, Creme Banan. As you can see, again, stables working fine. Really interesting. Really interesting. Let's go to some other stables. And meanwhile, I will... let's go all across the map to strawberry stables. You know, let's check most of them. Not the worst background for talking stream, right? Chatting, only chatting stream. So I placed a mark. Let's go. Okay, so Mr. Okornovi says, Cat, my sampling does not work. Does this work the same for you? Actually, no, I've showed it. I received a stamp. I took sample, I received message that I got a new sample from a new animal, and then I received a stamp. Reward Unkind, thank you for using Super Chat and supporting my channel. And Reward Unkind is saying, Rockstar, money Red Dead Online fans the day Red Dead Online is over. Not right now, Rockstar. There is no Red Dead Online without money. Red Dead Online fans are replying, leave us alone, Rockstar, give me money. Red Dead Online fans, you'll get your money once you update this damn game. Okay, so I will actually disagree with you. I got your point, but I will disagree with you. Because to me, it looks like Rockstar is not even trying to get any money from Red Dead Online players. Here is a simple example. Outlaw passes. Previous outlaw passes. They cost gold. And I'm pretty sure that most people previously, back in the day, were purchasing gold with real life money to buy outlaw pass. But you know what's happening for the last year? Only one outlaw pass returned to Red Dead Online. And what you say is correct to high-level players, to veteran players, but it's not really for beginners. Beginners will be spending money on gold bars, even if there will be no updates. Let's face it. If Rockstar will bring back Outlaw Pass, some beginners will purchase gold and to buy it. And so it's like easy money for Rockstar, right? But they are not doing it. Guys, stream is fine. Excellent connection. No, nothing is dropped. So I have no idea why for some people quality is low. Again, I asked viewers. For some viewers, quality is fine. For some viewers, quality is low. Not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it's some issues on YouTube's end. So not like you can fix it. Because you see, Chester Do says it's perfect for me. Holly says it's fine for me. Sword says that it's running 1080p on a phone fine. Bratic Martin says it's stream. Okay, guys, so it's you know, if you've been on my streams, you know that sometimes YouTube has weird issues. Sometimes it's not even the worst issues that YouTube streaming has. Like sometimes like half of the viewers are just dropping, just disconnecting. Okay, so do you grind Naturalist role? Let's take a look at the vote results. No, 64%, yes, 21%. Actually, it's pretty good result. Actually, much more than I expected. And no, I don't have it, only 13%. So yeah, 21% is grinding Naturalist role, and it's way more than I expected. It's a pretty good result, I repeat. 250 likes, thanks to everyone who placed a like, and thanks to all my Patreon supporters, YouTube membership, and people who support me via Super Chat. Okay, guys, let's go to the stables. How do I leave? Oh yeah, I have to push it. Sebastian says, PvP Cat, but if you want 100% on that animal, you need to sample it, and that is broken. For me, even taking stamps was kinda broken. Christopher says, I just really don't like Harriet, lol. I understand. What is the best role to start with? Rincher says, I would say collector or bounty hunter. If you love, not like love, if you don't mind grinding blood money missions, then collector. If you like tired of bounty blood money missions, choose bounty hunter and grind bounty hunter missions, which are pretty much the same. Marcus says, isn't 3x money Naturalist worth to farm for money right now? Yes, it is, it is. I said it actually at the beginning of the stream, that from my point of view, triple money and triple experiences makes it worth. Is just, I personally don't want to grind it still. If it was triple gold, I would do it on my, you know, beginner's character, second character, but triple money and experience, you see the problem. Okay, let me explain you the problem, how I see it. Like, who is buying Naturalist role usually? Like, usually Naturalist role people are purchasing after purchasing bounty hunter or collector, or maybe all the roles, which probably will be the best choice to purchase collector in the last place. Anyway, by that time, from my experience, when people are buying Naturalist role, they already have a lot of money and experience. They don't really need it, because they already had and leveled up all the roles and stuff. So it makes this bonus kinda weird, because you know, it's not for beginners. Beginners should not buy Naturalist role even with this discount and with this promotion, in my opinion. Okay, maybe it's a fine option. I don't know. It's you know, it's a borderline decision. Opa Bones says, daily samples are still broken for me. Today there is a different daily challenge, at least for me, for the Naturalist, so I couldn't test it. You see, there is no sampling daily challenge. Nothing like that. Brooksy says, Rockstar should make triple gold the norm. Well, who would buy gold from Rockstar then? I mean, with triple gold it's super easy to grind gold. Minecraft says, I hope December gives us better events. Look, I'm pretty sure in December will be... You know, December will be much better month for Red Dead Online. Yeah, guys, again, if someone has like low resolution on this stream, I'm sorry, but it's not on my end. We already figured this out, because a lot of viewers have no issues. And some have... Actually, you know what I'm saying? A lot of has no issues and only some has issues. Let me ask you. Start a poll. I love making polls, okay? I love polls and statistics. Is stream quality... Actually, video quality. Video quality fine for you? Question. Yes and no. So answer yes if you have a good, you know, 1080p, if you're watching in 1080p. If you don't, Goody says, brother, congratulations with her son. I forgot the word how it to be. Liberation. You too. You too. Chester Do says, Cat, I completed the entire animal samples at least 5 times. Just saying. Dude, I mean, I'm definitely not sure if you're being sarcastic or not. Okay, take a look at the vote results already. So 85% saying that quality is fine, and for 15% quality is not fine. So it's definitely not on my end. It's something with YouTube. And again, yeah, you know, it's not something new. Streaming on YouTube might be inconsistent, unfortunately. Chester Do says that quality looks like VHS for him. It's a good quality, I mean, VHS. It's awesome. Colin Bright says, evening, you lovely people. And yes, evening to every lovely person who decided to join this stream, watch it, and, you know, communicate about Red Dead Online. Talk about Red Dead Online and discuss it at least on a stream. Okay, let's go. I think it will be working fine. Yeah. So, you see, so far my theory is correct. That in some lobbies everything is broken, and in some lobbies everything is working fine. But you know, viewers were telling me that Valentine stables are the most broken. So let's go and check it. It's a weird type of content, if you think. On this stream, I'm just traveling around and entering stables. But I mean, what I can do, it's a type of content that Rockstar is giving us, right? Sirebot says, it keeps going very pixel for me. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I mean, according to my statistics, everything's fine. Actually, YouTube itself tells me excellent connection. I have 1080p. I have 7. Yeah, so no frames dropped. It should be fine. So, something with YouTube. High-end quality content right here. Yeah. It's Guys, I don't have an option to change to the higher quality, and a lot of people are watching stream in full HD, and it's a pretty good quality. I mean, I can stream it in 4K, but then I think people will have some issues. Because I play in 4K, but I'm streaming in Full HD, and for most viewers, as we can see from this poll, it's fine. You see, CR says, stream looks great here, good quality. I'm actually curious if CR means Cristiano Ronaldo. Christopher Johnson's, check your video quality in your setting, people. Yeah, actually, thank you, Christopher, not only for supporting, but for good tip. Maybe on sometimes YouTube, or especially on streams, for me at least, is automatically changing the replay quality. So... Matter Father says, just got the stable glitch in Blackwater. Again, it's like at this point, you know, we were testing today on this stream. I was testing before the stream, but to me, so far, it looks like this. Stable glitch is still in the game. The only question is how often you will face it. I see some improvement here. At least I personally facing it less often, and the most importantly, when I have stable glitch, I don't have to restart my console. Gamer Plays CZ says, do you think Red Dead Online will be Winter Christmas update? Yes, I'm pretty sure it will be. The only question is, will there be some Outlaw Passes retuning, or it will be just, you know, snow, Christmas tree, and call to arms? Okay, so stables in Valentine. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, because someone in chat said that these stables are cursed, and no, they are working absolutely fine. So yeah, I repeat, this lobby works fine for me, absolutely. Let's try to change lobby and see if it will be working fine as well. Actually, you know what? First of all, let's check how many players in this lobby. 26 players. It's a big full lobby. So, and it was working fine. Let's change it. Not change it to not working fine, but let's jump to the next lobby. Let's jump to New Hanover because I love this. Amy Post says, "Hey Cat, hope you're doing well. So glad her son was liberated." Hey Amy, thank you. What role should I get next? I have bounty hunter and collector. Trader. And hope you're doing fine, well too, Amy Post. I always forget which is the correct answer to, you know, like in English when people are saying like, "Hello, how you doing?" Is it correct answer to say, "Hi, fine, what about you?" Probably it is. Because just saying fine is not cool, I guess. Hello from Oklahoma, my friend. Hello, Easton. Okay, so now let's try this lobby. Same lobby. Also, let's go to Valentine and see. Mashkel says, "How long will you stream today?" I have no idea. I actually decided to make this stream for two reasons. First of all, to ask your opinion, but about your experience with bugs and glitches in Red Dead Online after yesterday's maintenance. To see if, you know, anything improved for something. And also to test this and, you know, as usually to communicate. But so far I'm streaming and I'm not stopping. Scene Slayer James says, "What maintenance did they actually do?" I have no idea. Like they made an official post that there will be maintenance, but I was testing, yes, and they said that for some players game will be unavailable. I was testing it yesterday during maintenance and the game was working fine for me. So it's not like I was not able to join it. But today I decided to see if stable glitch is gone, and it seems like it's still there, but it just occurs less often. Bratic Martin says, "You sure you haven't loaded into the same lobby?" So I'm not sure. I forgot to check it, but usually, you know, when I choose. Yeah, you might be correct. To be sure that I'm not in the same lobby, I should choose some different area. Let's jump to New Austin. Because sometimes if you jump, let's say from the one area to the same area, you might end up in the same lobby. So, yeah. Wolfgang says, "Take-Two Stockholm almost made it to the weekend under 98. Yeah, I saw. We're talking about Take-Two stock price for share, $98. And when you know, when Take-Two published their financial data this week, stock dropped from $108 to $92 in one day. But in my opinion, it was a little bit too much. Yes, their results are not looking great, but it's not like completely terrible. And they got a little bit back. Not sure, you know, if not sure if they will continue getting back next week, because there are no reasons to be super optimistic about Take-Two's stock price, in my opinion, but we will see. Zhu asks, "Cat, do you think there will be outlaw passes back next month?" I think yes. Again, this is like prediction based on pretty much nothing, but I think yes, and I think that the highest chances to see Outlaw Pass number 4. The Outlaw Pass, which I get this code from, by the way. Why? Because Outlaw Pass 4 was about winter. There are a lot of winter cosmetics, winter outfits, stuff like that. About Christmas even. There is a winter outfit for Arthur Morgan. Boom! This lobby also works fine. Switchy Play says, I love your accent. Where are you from? What accent? What do you mean? I have an accent? Never thought about this. But jokes aside, from Ukraine. Bayou says, recycling passes. Yeah, recycling passes. So if the question is, do you think we will receive a new pass in December? No, not a chance. Not gonna happen. Just don't expect it. But some recycling passes, yeah, it's possible. I think it is. It can happen. But we will see. We will see pretty soon, actually. Galil Alessandro says, Arthur's quad looks badass. Actually, you know what? I mentioned this quad. Let me show it. Let me show it to you. I will equip it now. It's in my camp. You can buy it from Madame Nazar right now, I believe, but for some stupidly high price, like 52 gold bars or something. Actually, you know what? If they will add it as a part of Outlaw Pass, it will be like additional reason for beginners to buy it, because like, oh, it's an Outlaw Pass that has an outfit that costs 52 gold bars plus a lot of other stuff, and only for like 40 gold bars. So Korean Banan says, where are you from, by the way? From Ukraine. Wardrobe. Let me show you this outfit. Here we go, this one. Morement, it's called. I don't know, to me... Okay, to me it's not looking impressive, to be honest. It's like, it's definitely not an outfit that I would pay 52 gold bars for. For example, Dutch's outfit from Red Dead Redemption 2 story. This outfit looks good, okay? I would buy it, but meh. I mean, let's be honest. The only value this outfit has is like a nostalgia. Like, people know that it's an outfit from Red Dead Redemption 2, and Arthur was wearing it in the first chapter, so yeah, that's why people might buy it for 52 gold bars. Actually, there is another outfit that Arthur was wearing. Where is it? Yeah, this one. It's even more famous. I believe you also can buy it for 52. Oh no! I'm wrong. Sorry for misinformation. This one you can purchase for 52 gold bars, and this one is not for sale, right? Let's go and check it, because actually I don't remember if I'm correct here. I believe I saw Madame Nazar here. Yeah, let's go to Madame Nazar. But yeah, winter Arthur's Morgan outfit you cannot buy. Let's go and check. Bayou says, I hope Red Dead Redemption 3 is about Dutch. I hope for it as well. You know, young Dutch, obviously, but I really think, I really hope, I really think it will be a best idea for them to make, when they will make Red Dead Redemption 3, to make it about young Dutch, young Hosea, young Arthur, you know, all these events before events in Blackwater. Christopher says, Moremont was an Outlaw Pass outfit. Yes, it was an Outlaw Pass 4. But you know, outfits from Quick Draw Club, which is also like an Outlaw Pass, they returned to the game, and now you can buy them from Madame Nazar. Not all, but some, for like extremely high price. No. Okay, no, not from Quick Draw Club, from previous Outlaw Passes. Anyway, let's go and check. It was so long that I forgot. I'm pretty sure that outfits that we can buy from Madame Nazar are from previous Outlaw Passes. So maybe a Winter Outlaw Pass will be there as well. Old Slow Coach says, Red Dead Redemption 3 should be based on an uncle. I don't know. I don't know about that. Not sure. Scene Slayer James says, they can't make it about Jack. It would basically be Mafia. Yeah, if you mean that Jack's adventure happens in 1914 starts, then yes, it's like it's not a Wild West anymore. But if I understand correctly, events of Red Dead Redemption 1, which takes place in 1911, is also not really a Wild West. Everyone is joking that if Red Dead Redemption 3 will be about Uncle, he will be fighting Lumbago in it. Let's go and check the outfit. Landon Ricketts would be great. Yeah, Landon Ricketts has a style. But again, young Landon Ricketts would be great. Have you played Red Dead Revolver? No, never played it, but I watched the playthrough on YouTube, and Red Dead Revolver is like super simple comparing to Red Dead Redemption 1, or especially Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, story is super simple. It's like a cartoon for kids. It's like a Western movie from 1930s. Like, it has such vibes to me. But yeah, it's an old game. It's a pretty small and simple game. It has style, I admit, but story is uncomparable to Red Dead Redemption 1, in my opinion. So a lot of people are saying like, well, they should remake Red Dead Revolver. I would disagree, because if some game deserves a remake, it should be Red Dead Redemption 1, like, in the first place. Do you have cat? Yes. Christopher Johnson says, Gavin was looking for himself. You know, if we... I have a super cool idea for Red Dead Redemption 3. So we play for some character, and his name is Bill or John or whatever. And someone is chasing us. All the game, chasing, we are hiding from that person. We are, trying to escape, but we're failing. And in the end, as a plot twist, we are finding out that we are Gavin. We were Gavin all this time. It's just we forgot about it because of amnesia or something like this. And it will be a plot twist. How do you like this? Huh? Some good ideas. Okay, Madame Nazar is here. Let's go and check.
I knew you would be back. Have look.
So buy documents, herbs, materials, clothing. No, winter outfit is not here. We have Javier's outfit. We have Bill Williamson outfit. John's outfit, and Arthur's summer outfit. But winter outfit is not here.
I thought that might interest you.
Angry Aussie says, why is this guy chasing me and calling me Gavin? Or you know what is even better? Someone is hiring us to find Gavin. And we going all around, you know, all these mysteries, fighting bandits, like, have you seen Gavin or not? Like, tell me where Gavin is. And in the end, at some point, our character looks into mirror and like, and realizes that it's he, I mean us, players, it's he who was Gavin all the time. And he's like, no! What a good plot for Brazilian TV drama, TV series. 7,000 episodes. Looking for Gavin. Antonio Fagundes. Yeah, starting. I don't remember any other Brazilian actor's name, so let's say only Antonio Fagundes as Gavin. Yeah, Latin America hit. Yeah, it's a dramatic plot twist. Mr. O'Cornovi says, we should revoice Madame Nazar as PvP cat. He get me card Tahiti. You know, I can revoice her right now. I pay more for the whole set, you know. Actually, that's pretty much the only line she's repeating all the time. Have you played Undead Nightmare? Yes. And Undead Nightmare is super cool. Actually, I was expecting it to be like, you know, zombie shooter slash horror. But actually, it's zombie shooter slash comedy. It's so good. I really enjoyed this Undead Nightmare DLC. It's, you know, it's a DLC that you will not regret paying money for. And I actually had to buy it for like $10, I believe, which is kind of weird because I bought Red Dead Redemption 1 for like 15, and I was pretty sure that all DLCs will be included because, you know, it's a super old game, but no, I had to purchase Undead Nightmare separately, but I never regretted it. Anyway, I forgot to end poll. So, most people don't have any issues with the stream quality, but a lot of people have issues with stream quality, and I repeat, guys, I'm sorry if you have issues, but it's because of YouTube. You can tell it from the poll results. Testapoy says, how supportive would Rockstar be giving main character dementia? I could relate to that. Sword says, hold up, 88% plus 11 adds up to 99, not 100. I turned my head so fast that almost that headset almost fell off. Yeah, but you know they okay, there are I'm forgetting how it's called, but you know, tense of a percentage, but anyway, you got my point. They're not showing it here. YouTube hadn't been the same since Google took it over. Well, it's true, but it doesn't really mean that YouTube became worse since Google took it over. It's a completely different platform now. You know what? Let's try to find glitched lobby. Let's continue jumping between lobbies. Let's jump to Lemoyne. Last time when I jumped to Lemoyne, I found broken lobby. Lemoyne is cursed. Decimal, yeah, decimal number, yeah. Thank you. I'm forgetting these special terms all the time because of no practice. Dirty Red Dead Roo says Red Dead Revolver was a challenging game in my opinion. Maybe because of bad, you know, controls. A lot of older games were kinda challenging because controls were so bad that it was making a game difficult. Not because difficulty itself, but because controls were far from perfect, in my experience. Can you explain what each Naturalist roll ammo does? There is only one Naturalist roll ammo, it's sedative ammo, and it sedates animals. Oh, you know what, technically there is a Nitro Express, but it's just an ammo for elephant rifle. I think you can purchase it without purchasing Naturalist roll, but I'm not sure about it. Strip Rus Garza says bad controls plus wacky physics made the game's challenges back in the day. Yeah, exactly. Oh, look how nice. We appeared right at this table. So let's go and test it. Ilya Kuznetsov says, I just watched for a few dollars more by Sergio Leone. It is so good. Well, all this trilogy with Clint Eastwood is good. Okay, let's go. Last time I visited this table, I got stuck. No, it's fine now. So, like, on this stream so far, I'm pretty sure we tested like 5 to 6 different lobbies. Let's say 5, and only one was broken. And previously, at least for me, like, half of the lobbies were broken. So, I see some improvement, but is it enough? No. Definitely no. Because, I mean, this glitch is so annoying. Are you playing on PC? I have noticed that the game looks so much better on PC than on Stadia. It's like day and night, lol. I'm not playing on Stadia. I never played on Stadia. I'm playing on Xbox Series X. Game looks good, but yes, on my PC game looks so much better, especially in 4K. Difference is noticeable, mostly because of 60 FPS, but not only. Graphic quality is just higher. But you know, on let's say this way, on a Xbox Series X, quality of Red Dead Redemption is high enough. Do not worry about it. The only issue, I repeat, is 30 FPS. Is it 30 FPS on Xbox? Yes, it's locked. It's locked on 30 FPS by Rockstar. You know what? It's kind of interesting. Like why it's still locked? Because I always thought that it's locked because Because they want to release next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2 with 60 FPS and sell it, but no, it's not happening. Let me think, is there any stables we have not visited on this stream? We were in Blackwater stables, in Strawberry, in Valentine, here, between Annensburg and One Horn. We were in Tumbleweed, so I guess we visited all the stables, if I remember correctly. There are no stables at Rhodes. Yeah, I guess we visited them all, and everything works fine. In Saint-Denis, we were visiting it at the beginning of the stream. But let's go to Saint-Denis again. I was in Saint-Denis, but let's go again. Doc Cindy also says Saint-Denis. Well, yeah. And especially since it's probably the closest one. There is a stable in Rhodes. I believe that stables in which I am right now, it is stables for Rhodes. I don't remember stables in Rhodes, and no. North of Rhodes. Well, it's not in Rhodes, it's these stables. I just visited them. There is no closest stables in Rhodes, you see. It's not technically in Rhodes, it's pretty far, and at the beginning of this session I entered this. So I was in these stables. In One Horn, we were visiting at the beginning. Let's go to Saint-Denis, because again, in the morning, I was testing it, and in Saint-Denis stables I got stuck after switching lobby, and I actually posted this screenshot in community tab of my channel. Mr. Okornovi says, I always thought that Rhodes stables were actually in Emerald Range. Well, yeah, technically it's closer to Emerald Range. Like, look, Emerald Range, Boom stables, and Rhodes stables are pretty far. So, yeah. But, yeah, technically they are north to Rhodes, but they are not in Rhodes. Leonardo is asking, what are your thoughts on the future of Red Dead Online? If you already explained this earlier in the stream, then I bet. I know I was explaining it in previous streams, but my thoughts that, well, Rockstar is not gonna come back with some big update. I don't believe in it. Best we can hope for is some smaller updates with something like Telegram missions, maybe something like Blood Money, but you know, they will just get all unfinished content and will put it in one update. But again, it's not that likely. So I'm afraid that Rockstar decided to abandon it. Unfortunately, because I repeat, this game has so much potential. It's still a beautiful game to play, but, you know, Rockstar is just not handling it well. Just not. Okay, we are getting close to... Look how beautiful that is. What is it? Is it sunset? Yeah, it's a sunset. Just look at all this beauty. And Rockstar just abandoned it, like, because why not? Do you believe that Micah was only red? I don't... Okay, so the problem with Micah, I said it many times, is that Agent Milton is saying that Micah was a red, but there was no betrayal after they came back with Guarma. Everything was absolutely fine after they came back from Guarma for the gang. So, if he was a red and he became red after Guarma, why everything was so smooth for the gang? He had so many chances to to kill Dutch if you want, or just capture Dutch and Arthur at the same time. Never did. So what kind of red is that? So it just makes no sense, because, when, oh, he's a traitor, but there was no betrayal. It makes no sense to me. It's a plot hole, I agree. But if we, if we will take a look at this story and pretend that there was no plot holes, then Micah is not a red. Just because there was no betrayal after Guarma. Maybe there was a red before Guarma in a gang, but I think that what Arthur is saying in one of the scenes, you remember when they go to kill Cornwall? Arthur is saying, like, we don't need a red. We made so much noise, were so noisy, broke so many rules, offended like so many people that, like, there is no need for a red. It's just stupid decisions, like Mark is saying. So they had no chance. I'm sorry, they never needed a red. This gang was doomed. Okay, it's not broken at all. Oops, I'm sorry. Can I get his box? Like, looks such a nice box. Can I lasso it? No. Can I stand on this box? Jump! Okay, I cannot jump on this box. You know what I will try? I will try to stand on this box this way. I will push it to that bricks. Okay, horse, go away. Horse, go away. Ilya asking, what do you think of Call to Arms in Coulter on Christmas? I'm pretty sure it will be back, and my opinion that Call to Arms in Coulter is one of the best maps. Like, it was really challenging, really fun. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of fun maps, but some are just better than others. Dive on it, Fissy says. Let's try. No, I cannot. I cannot dive on it, so I will stick to my plan. I will get it close to these bricks. Yeah. I completed it solo, this Call to Arms map, and I completed it with free aim and no dead eye, no minimap on PC as a challenge. Okay, so it seems good. Let's try to get on it. Brooksy says, you having fun kicking around a wooden crate, cat? Yeah, I mean, what else can you do in Red Dead Online if you are a high level? But jokes aside, I'm making experiments. I love experiments. And here we go. Nah. Almost. Let's try to change the view. Let's try, let's go. I'm standing on the box. No, I'm in the middle. Oh yeah, I'm standing on the box. Look. Actually, not really. I was like flying, flying in there. More. So one hand can stand on the box, but it's weird. This box is weird. Yeah, I can stand on it. Let's try to move it with explosion. Do I even have dynamite? Oh no, I don't have any dynamite. It's bad. But I'm pretty sure I have a dynamite arrow. Let's try to move a box with a dynamite arrow. What? Someone stole my box. There are a lot of other boxes here, but mine was definitely stolen. This one I cannot move. And that box was a box I can move, but now it's gone. What the... Chester Do says, keep that box for Johnny Depp. Yeah, cats love boxes, but I cannot do it because someone stole it. Anyway, let's try to move these boxes with dynamite. Okay, I should probably, yeah, keep the distance. Nah, you can destroy them, but you cannot move them. It's a shame, I had such a beautiful box, but now I'm definitely despawned, yeah. Rockstar stole it, yeah, Profiler, I agree. You know what, this box will return as a part of Red Dead Online Plus paid subscription. For only $6.99 per month, you will be able to have a box in Red Dead Online that you can move or even stand on it. Premium content, you know. Hey PvP, do you play on PlayStation 4? No, I'm playing on Xbox Series X. It's not a PlayStation 4, it's an Xbox Series X. By the way, 328 likes. Thanks to everyone who placed a like, and to all my YouTube supporters on YouTube membership, Super Chat, and Patreon. Raphael says, bro, why always so negative? I don't know. I don't know where have you seen negativity. I was pretty positive during this stream. Plus, you know, if you making satire, it's not negativity. It's like a critique in a extreme form. But whatever. Let's try last lobby. Let's try last lobby. Let's jump to there are no stables in Ambarina. But let's jump to Ambarina and go from there. Angry Aussie says, Rockstar says, no likes, no box. Yeah. Christopher Johnson. Thank you, Christopher Johnson is using super sticker. It's super sticker. All the time I want to call it with an emoji. And on this super sticker game controller, which looks like a super old controller from a console that I don't even know, is like leveling up. I always describe what I see on these super stickers. Is the naturalist issue solved? That's a thing. For me, it seems like yes. But not in every lobby. You see, the thing is, it seems like it's not... some lobbies are just glitched and nothing is working in them. I already tried Valentine stables, I already tried every single stables on a map, and what I can tell you, it seems like it has nothing to do with particular stables. it's either your lobby is broken or not. If your lobby is broken, every single stables will be broken in it. If your lobby is fine, every single stables will be fine. Oh, nice, I'm at Valentine. And there are a lot of players around, so I guess it's like a common PvP. And everyone is just shooting everyone. So, let's try stables. Since there are so many players around, I think there is a high chance that it will be glitched. But who knows? Yeah. Yeah, you see it now. Yes! We found it! Here we go. And I repeat, it has nothing to do with Valentine stables, because during this stream I already visited Valentine stables and it was fine. But now we jump to a different lobby and boom, all we can do is to look at our horse back. Let's call it this way. So yeah. Okay guys, as a conclusion, maintenance haven't changed any glitches, haven't fixed them, because you know, they usually are being fixed with patches, and there was no patch. But to me it seems like servers are working a little bit better now, so these glitches, these glitched lobbies are a little less common. But it's just my theory. Broxy says, tell your horse to put on pants, cat. Yeah, it would be a solution. It would be a solution. So if you are a beginner and you got stuck in a stable and you have no idea what's going on, don't worry, it's a bug that pretty much everyone. Oh, what is now there are two of us here. Me and a ghost. It's okay. That's better. Yeah, so he definitely he definitely decided to shut down the client because probably he was in an uncomfortable situation. Yeah, everyone is stuck in stables today. Not today. Actually, you know what? This episode proves my theory. So this is a broken lobby. So everyone in this lobby, in every single stables, will be stuck. So there are fine lobbies, and in these lobbies everyone will be fine. And so it has nothing to do with stables, it has nothing to do with particular players. It's like, it's a feature related to lobby, probably. Obviously we need more data to make such conclusions, but from data that we collected during the stream, to me it looks like that. Like, if any other person who's fighting outside in Valentine right now will enter these stables, it will be stuck. Angry Ossie says, everyone in the lobby should try and go in the same stables. Actually, you know what? You know what? It's a good idea. Kind of fun idea. I will think how to do it. No, the problem is, you see, you cannot make everyone in the lobby to go in the same stables, because you have to have glitched lobby, and you can get a lot of people in the same lobby who will do, you know, what you planning to, only if it's a solo lobby, and I'm pretty sure that solo lobbies don't have these issues. 4 seconds says, stable still bugged, I see. Yeah, you see it. You got it right. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on this stream. on this Friday evening. We were communicating, you know, joking and making some weird experiments with lobbies and stables in Red Dead Online. Unfortunately, it's the only type of content for high levels that Rockstar is offering. So, with that being said, as always, thanks to everyone who placed a like, thanks to everyone who's was showing, you know, using super chat and stuff like that. And yeah, see ya next time. So I don't think there will be anything interesting in Red Dead Online in November, unfortunately. But in December, yeah, there will be something cool. Not like I'm not gonna be streaming until December, but, you know, there is actually good bonus in a few weeks from now. I will tell you about it when it will be, you know, when the time will come. But with that being said, thanks to everyone who joined me today, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. So anyway, goodbye. Tuning off the stream.